What up, Laker Nation? It's your boy DTLF. My apologies, I missed pregame. I was out with family, holiday stuff. You know how that goes. But I'm here now for postgame, and I was on live with on the PSF app, and we covered it together. What a game! What a game! And I was very proud of one thing, and we're going to talk about it in the video. What up, Ange? What up, Carlos? My guy, Shoe Medic, man. Everybody up in here. Jordan. Listen, that was just all heart and effort at the end, man. The Lakers win 121 of 115 to improve to 10-7 on the season, and they were sensational, but especially a couple of players. I want to talk about number one, AD, fam. I was being really hard on him because I wanted him to step up. Boy, did he step up. Second half, he ends up with 32 points, 13 rebounds, a couple of blocks, a couple of steals, 3 assists, all in 38 minutes, and he just went right at Jared Allen. He decided, you know what, Jared, you weigh about 150. You ain't going to punk me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to punk you, and that's what he did. So major shout out to Anthony Dog Davis. Tonight, he was heads. Y'all know what I mean. If you know, you know, right? Mr. Coin Flip was heads today. Shout out to LeBron, man. He played through some fouls. He didn't have the best shooting night. He was like, what, 6 for like 18 or 19 or something like that. But what he did with the effort was second to none. His defense was great. Elite. He ends up with 22 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. And I can never be mad at LeBron because he's always giving us his absolute best. D'Angelo 10-5 wasn't the best. But I want to talk about the unsung heroes, man. First, let's start with, I'm going to leave the best for last. Let's start with Taurean Prince. He only had 7 points and 6 assists, right? And 4 rebounds, which is still pretty good. But that defense was motherfucking elite, fam. That defense, he was clamping up. He like Donovan Mitchell turned into Onovan Mitchell. Listen, because he got D'd up. You know, they took that D away from his name and they locked him up with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, Donovan wasn't Donovan tonight because of, and at first he was balling out at first, right? But eventually they're able to hold him down to only 22.6 assists. You might think that's a lot. It's a little for Donovan Mitchell. He could have went off for 30 or 40, especially without Cam Reddish. But that defense by Taurean Prince was elite, man. And this is why we brought him here again. This is why I get excited about what we do on the defensive end. What up, Chris? What's up, my brother? Good to see you, man. Listen, Around the League is going to be popping this Thursday. I promise. But yeah, like I said, fam, overall, very proud of this team. But let's talk about my guy, Maximus Prime, aka Max Christie, aka Max Christmas. All right, that's what I call him because it's almost Christmas. It's almost his time. And he balled out. And you want to talk about balling out efficiency? He's got that. He had 12 points on like 5 for 8, or like 6 for 8 or something like that. Very, very efficient. Max Christie, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, but most importantly, he went one-on-one on the defensive end with Donovan Mitchell, right? He went one-on-one and he was able to clamp him up. As a second-year player, super fucking impressive. Just extremely impressive. Like what they did to him, check it out. And if you don't believe me, here are the stats right here. Donovan Mitchell, 4 for 18 from the field, fam. That defense was amazing. When the Lakers want to turn up and they want to play, they did it. We were trailing the whole game. The whole game. And bang, that fourth quarter came out and we did it again. Oops, we did it again, fam. And I told you guys when Cam Reddish went down, yes, it bugs me. I hate it because Cam was balling out. But I love it for Max Christie. Why? Because it's a golden opportunity on a golden platter served up for him to get valuable minutes down the stretch. And boy, did he take advantage of it. I think this kid is here to stay. All right. Good luck to Coach Darby Ham figuring out whose minutes he's going to take away. But you cannot take that kid's minutes away. First of all, his shot has always looked nice. Always looked nice. And he's always had a nice form and everything. It's all about practice, repetition, and getting some reps up. He's getting them in-game reps, which are going to be tremendous for him, just like they were for Austin Reeves. That's number one. Number two, that defense, I've always been a fan of his. I told you guys in his rookie season, people were hard on him. I said, don't be hard on this kid, man, because he already got the Tony Allen type defense, right? He's got big hands, long arms. He's able to, use that wingspan to disrupt the defenders. He does everything right on the defensive end. He's got good defensive instincts. Even when Donovan Mitchell pushed off on the last play, he kept his hands straight up and jumped up vertically to contest. That is what you talk about elite defense. And he's very young, and he's still going to get better on both ends of the floor. But again, those 33 minutes Max Christie got were my true X factor tonight. Of course, AD was the best player with 32 points, 13 rebounds, 3 assists. Austin Reeves was clutch again with 15 points, 10 assists, 5 rebounds. He's starting to come around to his old self again, so I'm very happy about that. He was great, too, in the Dallas game with the exception of a couple of turnovers. But all in all, this team is now 10-7 in spite of only having 8 of players available on a regular basis. Think about that. Think about that, fam. So that is, to me, that is tremendous, man. And I absolutely love what they have done. Okay. Now, wow, I just realized something, man. Um, wow, Angel, man. I didn't thank you, brother. I didn't thank you. Or is Canelo on oh, he hooked me up with a cash app, man. I appreciate that, bro. Something to eat tonight, man. Thank you so much, bro. Canelo, bruh, I appreciate you for holding me down like this. That's a beautiful thing. I didn't get to thank him on PSF because I couldn't. Unfortunately, I can't see the cash apps on PSF due to me using the app. Right, I have to be on there. So I saw a notification. I said thank you to anybody, but appreciate you, bro. But all in all, this team tonight is just, I think they're continuing to build and find ways to win. We should have really had that Dallas Maverick game that I was at. We should have had it. We didn't get it. We learned a little bit from it. We still made some mistakes we got to clean up down the stretch. But I loved aggressive AD. Aggressive AD makes us damn near impossible to beat. If we get this AD when we go up against Jokic, night. We would have been the champions, not them. If we get this AD moving forward for at least 75% of the time, night for the rest of the league. Because he's unstoppable. He's the best big when he plays like this. Unfortunately, he is a coin flip, and you just never know what version of him you're going to get. I wish he got mad and he had that fire in him that he says, nobody's locking me up. I'm about to go off, because he can do that. But tonight he did it. So I give him credit. Much love to AD, man. Coin flip tonight was heads. All right, monster numbers. Forget about the numbers. They were impactful moments at the right times. He was getting us buckets and bullying Jared Allen, as he should. He only weighs like 120, right? He might weigh under 100. Like, that dude's skinny as hell. You should be able to move him around. AD, you know what I'm saying? Prince should come off the bench. I agree, Pedro. I agree, brother. Absolutely. Torian Prince is a good player. His shot has kind of disappeared, and until it comes back, I expect him to come off the bench, especially when Vando comes back. Then Cam Reddish. Good luck, man. Good luck to the opposition figuring out if they're gonna, you know what I'm saying, who they're gonna start and who's gonna come off the bench. It's gonna be problems. Hayes was good too. Hayes gave us some really tremendous energy. I like the way they used him off of pick and rolls today. He was catching lobs and doing all that good stuff, man. Loved it. Lakers on top. Hope y'all had a lit Thanksgiving. Yes, we did, Kate. Thank you so much. And hopefully all you guys did as well. Thank you, guys. For me, you know, the food is always beautiful and everything, but for me, it's all about spending time with my family. And I got to spend time with my family. So that's what it's all about, right? And even today. So that's nice. That's what it's all about, fam. That's what the holidays are truly about. It's not about the gifts, even though those are nice. It's not about the, food, even though it's really nice. It's really about just being in the moment with your family and cherishing those moments. Because for some people, it only comes once a year, sadly, right? For most of us, though, we are very family oriented. But yes, hopefully everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving and future holidays to come. Love the way we played. I hope we continue to play this way. Stay aggressive, keep attacking, and keep doing phenomenal things. Now, listen, listen. I told everybody we were going to win tonight based off the numbers. I was absolutely right. The rebounding department, we won that 44-37. Check. Right? Points in the paint, we won that 71-64. Check. Now, check this. This is how important points in the paint are, and I tell this to you guys every single night we play. We won by 7 points in the paint. We won the game by 6. So don't tell me points in the paint aren't important. We had 71 points in the paint to their 64, right? We had 8 blocks to their 4. We had 9 steals. They had 13 steals. So we got to clean it up in the turnover department, right? We had 18 to their 14. We got to clean that up. But again, it's still early in the season. This team is a work in progress. This is a very encouraging win. It's not easy to go in and beat the Cavs in Cleveland. Not easy. Especially LeBron didn't have the best offensive night. Ernesto said, big game coming up against the 76ers. Let's show the league. Hold up. I lost this comment. Damn it. Oh, well. Where'd it go? I lost the comment. But you're absolutely right. It's going to be a huge game. Marie said, bro, I missed the game. What did I miss? You missed a hell of a game. It was a good game. It was back and forth, a couple of lead changes. They really held the lead for the most part, like 2.5 quarters. But the Lakers really came and played in that fourth quarter, right? They played hard in that fourth quarter, and they won. They deserved to win that. The refs were swallowing the whistle. Again, typical referee bullshit. But, Lakers did what they had to do, and they took care of business. They took care of business, man. Hey, Tech Zone, appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the cash app, my brother. Much love to you, man. Much love to you. Happy holidays. I wish you 10 times the blessings. My guy Max says, Dan, do you think Max is good enough to start over Cam when he comes back or still have Cam start? Well, we saw a great game from Max tonight, but Max has to do it at a higher sample rate, I think, in order to start because Cam, from the moment he took over the starting lineup, he took over. We really won 6 out of 7 games with Cam Reddish on. So I would still have him there. We can't have short-term memory loss, much as I love Max Christie. However, that Torian Prince slot is up for grabs. And if Vando comes back healthy and he looks good, that's his. Otherwise, I'd give it to Max Christie, right? But I love the fact that Max got a chance to close out a game, and he was a key piece to that defensive stop that we put on Donovan Mitchell. I mean, him just playing vertically with his hands up, taking the elbow to the ribs, and still being able to go up defensively. And by the way, what a dirty play by Jared Allen once Austin Reeves got the rebound. Everybody knows the league hates Austin Reeves because he's white. I don't get that. I don't get that, man. We should be colorblind at this point. But every time he goes up and does something, they try to foul him hard. Remember his rookie year? They used to elbow him. They used to do all kinds of things. Well, that's still going on 3 years later, right? And he went up to grab the rebound. Jared Allen just came straight down with his hand like that, like he's a giant. Like, relax, you 110-pound motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But thankfully he's okay. Hopefully there's no repercussions from that. But what pisses me off is that the refs never even look at the monitor, fam. Like the other night, same thing happened when I was over there. When Fat Boy Grant Williams wrapped up LeBron James, right? When he wrapped him up, what happened? Nobody even looked at the monitor. He could have got hurt. Those are malicious intent type plays, fam. Let's be real, right? So it is what it is. But at the end of the day, I'm very happy. By the way, if y'all haven't caught Swagger yet, go watch it, man. Shout out to my friends and family that have been recommending it to me because it's a good show. So definitely go watch it. I only seen the first 2 episodes, so I still got a lot of catching up to do. Season 1 and 2. I heard season 2 is even better. But y'all definitely got to check it out. It's on Apple TV. So if y'all don't have it, go ahead and I'm sure they'll have a free trial or something. Check it out. Definitely worth the watch if you like basketball, especially. So yeah, very fun show, man. Go check it out for sure. Dan, I saw that too. Reeves is always going down hard every other game. Yeah, bro, I don't get what this bullshit is about. Like, why they gotta foul our players? Because he's a Laker, because he's white. Like, it don't matter. You should play him the same way you play everybody else. And I noticed that they targeted him on the offensive end as well. Like, offensively, they going at him all the time. Like, they look down on him for whatever reason. And he's gonna have to get his respect. Even if that means elbowing somebody right in the chest or something, just do something. You know what I'm saying? Like do something to make sure these guys don't chicken wing you around, because that's not what I'm about. Or one of his teammates gonna have to step up for him because this dude plays hard. Tonight he was taking the charges. Tonight he was doing all the little things that required us winning, and I love a player that does that. I love me some Austin Reeves. D'Lo, on the other hand, he didn't have the best game, but he did knock down a big 3 there in the third quarter. So I do get nervous when both D'Lo and Reeves are on the court together because again the defense spikes down a little bit. But when we get Austin Reeves taking charges and stuff and getting his hand in the passing lane, being active, then we can get away with it, right? Yeah, definitely happy, Giovanni. This was a great holiday early gift, man, for sure. By the way, thanks to Serge for reminding me. You see it on the screen, fam. And I want to say thank you to everybody that came out and shopped with us, man. You guys got a hell of a deal. And you guys also helped the company keep growing and give you guys even more heat. That's going to be coming throughout the holidays. So stay tuned. But right now, this is the last couple of days for the Black Friday shopping. Make sure to type in promo code, obviously Black Friday, and one word for 25% off your entire. And there's already free shipping. So we're bundling both of those 2 things together, so you guys get the absolute best. Trust me, you're not gonna find another company that's doing more giveaways, more deals, and more fire for their people than us, man. So again, we are for you guys, man. It's all out of love. We started this company for you guys. You guys have been asking me for the longest to drop merch. So again, I'm grateful for all the support, man. Listen, y'all came out in troves and purchased on when we opened up the Black Friday website. So or the deal on the website. So definitely, man, if you guys still got some last minute shopping, I know Black Friday is almost over and all that, but I think the code should be up there. I think at least up until Sunday morning or Sunday night. I'm not sure which one they want to do, but I'm all for it, man. I'm all about the people. So again, thank you to those of you that already shop with us, and hopefully those of you that haven't and want to get something, go ahead. The website is shopcourtkings.com. So y'all know the dealio. But yeah, super happy for tonight. Again, Lakers did the right things, and that's how you win basketball games, right? I love this new formula the Lakers been developing. We've been shooting under 30 3-point shots. That is key. 9 for 27. We're only shot 33%, right? But excuse me, I'm a little bit under the weather. But it's the low volume and high volume in the paint, right? In the paint, we had 71 points. So again, that's what really wins you games: the defense plus high efficiency baskets. That's exactly the type of basketball I love. I agree, Tamika. I absolutely 110% agree. I'm also hoping Reeves doesn't pop up with an injury report, but because that is terrible, man. Like, you don't just do that to somebody, bro. You don't just drop him because you don't like him. What? Because he got a roster spot on Team USA over you. Whatever it is. I remember the reason I'm starting to notice this, and I wasn't noticing it early in his career. I just thought people were jealous of him because he was with the Lakers. But I remember when we played the Rockets and they 34 pistas, and Jalen Green said after the game that his coach walked up to him and told him that Austin Reeves got a Team USA roster invite over you. Like, what? What kind of haterade are they drinking? Austin Reeves served his country, and they should be proud of that, all right? And move on. If you didn't make the roster, probably because you're out here dry humping motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, no, that's not going to work. So at the end of the day, there's a lot of hatery being drunk out there, and they got to come correct with that bullshit because, you know what I'm saying, we're not going to take it. And I hope that teams step up. Oh, Christian Wood was phenomenal tonight. And we were asked, well, during the PSF app, I was talking about, how they should feature him a little bit more because we need more from Christian Wood. And he showed out tonight. 13 points, 3 rebounds, and he was efficient, right? So my guy said, do a live game. Yeah, bro, I've been doing live games on the PSF app. All you got to do is download PSF, and, on Android and iOS, and follow me, DTLF, on there, and also Empire Jeff. When he comes back from his vacation, I'm sure he'll be available to co-host with me. So we've been doing live games over there, bro. If you ever want to watch one, tap in, brother. Tap in. And you know what? I'm gonna do it here too once we get remonetized. I promise you that. More content coming on here as well. What's the word, fam? I missed a big part of the game. We had a hell of a game, bro. We trailed for the most part, like 2.5 quarters, but there was a lead change back and forth. We played bad spurts of basketball and good spurts of basketball, but finally we put it together in the fourth. And just like I said live on that PSF app, I said first team that put together 5 to 6 to 7 stops, defensive possessions, good ones, is going to win the game. And that's what the Lakers did. They went on they held the Cavs scoreless for like 3.5 minutes. And that was good enough. That was the difference in the game. So, again, defense is everything, fam. Defense is everything, right? my guy Daniel got a good sense of humor. He knows what's up, bro. He knows I be joking and shit. Thank you, Serge. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, brother. Let's see here. But it was a great win. It was an absolute great win, and we got to keep building on this. We're now 3 games over 500 at 10-7. Last year, we weren't at 10 games. We hadn't won 10 games till like early December. So we are ahead of the curve, right? We're very much ahead of the curve, right? It's November 25. So, yeah, we're well ahead of the curve. So I'm happy. And we've already got injury bitten. So clearly we're a better team than last year. And so that's always good. That's always a good thing. But anyways, guys, I think I'm going to keep this one short. I am feeling a bit under the weather. I did not do prize picks tonight because, again, I didn't get home on time. I was even late on the PSF app. I think I missed like the first 5 minutes of the game. But I promise I got you guys next game with everything. On Monday, I got you guys pregame, halftime, postgame, the whole 9 yards. Hopefully, you guys are having a phenomenal holiday season. And I will see you guys soon. Remember, this way. We got the Shop Court King special right now. Black Friday promo code on the way to check out if you guys are interested. We got a lot of heat. I ordered some stuff for myself, got it, and I promise you the quality is A1. The colors just pop off so wonderfully, and the creativity from me and my team has been astronomical. So if you guys are interested, remember, make sure to type in promo code Black Friday on checkout. I hate to see you guys purchase stuff and I type in the promo code and I get the deal, right? So make sure you guys do that, all right? Appreciate you guys. Much love to you. Thank you, Angie. Appreciate you. And I'll see you guys here real soon, all right? Have a great rest of your evening. Much love. Peace out.